Hello, 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 hello. This is my connection is weak. Weird. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. We're not talking about that right now. Yes, yes, yes. Just going to give you guys a minute to sign on because I have an awesome April finish line challenge this week that I would love for you guys to participate in. And today's my daughter's birthday today. Tell them your age. She's 6 years old. She's 6. What? No, no. No, no. No. Because. Okay, guys, let's get started. So I have an April finish line challenge. Next week is going to be the last week of April. So it's an awesome sit down. It's an awesome time to sort of finish off the month and start off May on an awesome, awesome momentum. Now, first thing about challenges, you don't have to participate if you can't. It's optional, okay? So if you can't do it, it's fine. If you can't, it's absolutely awesome. My sponsor, my director, has tons of challenges every single week. And many of them I can commit to. And when I've had commit to them, it helps my business tremendously. And there's some that I look at it like, you know what, I can't commit to it, whether it be a lot of personal things going on in my life. You know, we're moms, we're super busy. So, I try my hardest to commit to as many of them I can, but if I can't, I don't beat myself up about it. It's just a challenge. It's just a challenge. It's just for something to help your business. That's all it is. So again, this is optional. You don't have to do it if you don't in fact want to. And if ever you need help anytime this week, you need advice or some tips, please reach out to me right away, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay? So again, this is called the April Finish the Line Challenge. We're finishing off April. We're finishing off this month. Okay? And many of you have had an awesome April. Go April. April had an awesome month in April. Isn't that funny? That is absolutely awesome. So April challenge. Okay? So it's three things. Three-part challenge. You have to complete all of them. This challenge is starting on Sunday, April 24th, which is tomorrow, through, Laura, clean up. He dropped my water. So it starts April 24th, which is tomorrow, and it ends on Saturday, April 30th at 11:59 p.m. So you have until tomorrow, April 24th, all the way through Saturday, April 30th at 11:59 p.m. All three of these things have to be done in order for you to win this challenge, okay? And I'll explain what the prize is going to be later on. I'm not going to tell you guys that today. I'm going to tell you guys later on though. So definitely work hard. Okay? It's about working your business, guys. And whenever you're standing still and whenever you're being stagnant, you're not going to have a successful business. Whenever you're not talking up your business, talking about your business, letting people know that you are a sissy consultant, your business is not going to go anywhere. You have to talk it up. Don't stay still. And again, don't suffer in silence. I'm here and available to you anytime if you ever need any tips. So the first thing I need you guys to do is add your picture onto your personal website. Okay? You have to add your picture. That's number one. Because people want to see how you look. Okay? I don't care if it's just any old picture, you know, even take a picture with your phone, a screenshot with your phone, and post it onto your website. If you have an issue posting your picture onto your website, definitely contact Sissy Support, attach your picture to that email, and they'll post it up there for you. But please, guys, post your picture by April 30th at 11:59 p.m. Post your picture on your website because it gives you a connection with your customers. It definitely does help. I cannot tell you the countless of times people have visited my website after, looking up, sometimes a potential customer would just type in under Consultants Church and just type in their zip code and they'll get a bunch of consultants in their area. And they gravitate to the ones who have pictures. And I can tell you how many times customers have approached, shopped on my website just because they saw my picture. So you guys have to please post your picture this week onto your website. Okay? If you have issues, What happened? Worry, just leave her alone. It's her birthday. If you have any issues with that, Cincy support. I think it's support at cincy.us. Email them. You can CC me on that if you want. 1234. 1234. You can CC me on that so that way I know it's something that you're working on and having difficulty with. So you can CC me, SenseThatInspire at gmail.com. Hold on. You press the check. Okay? So definitely do that. The next thing I want you guys to work on, where's that notebook I had? Well, pick up this book for me. The next thing I want you to do is put your Cincy story onto your website. Okay? And let me tell you guys, it's so important that you put your Cincy story or your why of being a consultant. And really quickly, I'm going to help you with that right now and how you can start your story. Because I had challenges when I was trying to do my story. And when I read this book called Be a Direct Sales Superstar, it's by Mary Christensen. This book is actually recommended, Oral and Heidi, they have a little, sentence back here. You know, they actually recommend this booklet. And so if you look on page 38, it goes over an effective way to compile a compelling business story is to use this basic template. And that is I am, but, and so. You see how they put it? I am, but, and so. So how I did mine is that I am, hold on, it says, I put how I am a senior administrative assistant, but, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't understand my own handwriting sometimes. So I am a senior administrative assistant, but I work as a senior. I'm sorry. I don't even remember how I put it. I have to go back to my website, and I can't do that right now. But it says I put that I am a senior administrative. I'm sorry. I am a Cincy consultant, but I work as a senior administrative assistant. No, I'm doing this wrong. I'm sorry. I'm doing this wrong. I have notes all over this page. It's crazy. So how I did it was I wrote that I am a senior administrative assistant, but my hobby job is as a Cincy consultant. And so I'm working full time. Even though I'm working full time as a senior administrative assistant, my goal is to one day become a full-time Cincy consultant, so I'm able to work towards staying at home with my children and able to pick them up and drop them off from school and be able to attend all their school events. So that's like that's where I started off at. If you guys check out my website, you see how I went into more detail with it. And I also have a video on my YouTube channel, Sense That Inspire, where I talk about my why or my Cincy journey. I think that's what it's titled. But again, start off with I am, okay? What are you? They say but. Then go into but, and then and so. So it's I am, but, and so. And if you need help, please, I know I made it kind of confusing just now, but you guys, I should have had my website story printed out to read to you guys. But it's definitely on my website at SenseThatInspire.cincy.us. So do some research. Definitely go on YouTube too and look at other consultant story. Christina Steinbrook has an amazing Cincy story along with what's that woman's name? I forgot her name. It's Christina Steinbrook and Katie Farner. She has a really good Cincy story. So before I started writing and typing my Cincy story, I actually started researching other consultants' Cincy story to sort of gauge how their flow went. Because it's hard talking about yourself. Like, even look how the difficulty I just had right now. It's hard trying to put your whole story and your whole why, because you got it in your head. You know what I'm saying? But putting it down on paper is something that can be a little bit challenging, because that's just the way it is. So definitely start getting on top of that. And, yeah, so that's it. So and the third option is to make at least $100 in PRV this week. So let's go over that. Okay, let's go back to $100 PRV this week. Let me give you some tips on how you should do that. Going back to the beginning of this video where I explained that you got to talk about your business. Talk up your business. Do not go in silence when it comes to your business. Do not expect for people to just, see you walking around with a catalog and expect to be ordered. Expect you to order things. Last week I made 2 sales last week, and one sale was like $50. The other one was $111. And I did all those sales just from asking, would you like to place an order? We get very nervous and fearful about asking people for orders, it's like us asking people for money. No, it's not. You know what I mean? If you're in business, you should never have an issue asking people for orders. And it's something you just have to grow and be comfortable with, because even myself, I had challenges with doing that in the beginning. So you have to sort of grow into it and become easy with just asking, just ask, and I even had an online order as well. But, yeah, so. And also on top of that is passing out your product list. If you're out of product list, you have your showcase brochures that you could pass out and attach a little sample to it. You know what I mean? If you don't have any Ziploc baggies, go to Michael's, go to Staples. I mean, there's places where you can go right now to buy it, even today or tomorrow. So, but I definitely, don't make any excuses for your business, because you can do anything you put your mind to. Trust me, you can. So, let's go over the challenge. The first thing, this is the April Finish Out Challenge. Next week is the last week of April, so let's finish out this month on a good note. Okay, the challenge goes from tomorrow, which is Sunday, April 24th, all the way through Saturday at 11:59 on April 30th, okay? The first thing about this challenge is you have to post your picture onto your website, and once you do that, definitely go into our team page and let me know that you posted. The second thing is add your story to your website. Add your story to your website. Okay? So again, start off with I am, but, and so. And if you don't want to do that, just put something up there. Something up there about yourself, about your why, and about your goal for your business. Guys, can you turn that down? I cannot tell you how much that is going to help your business just from doing that. That's not going to cost you anything. You putting your picture up and you putting your story up, it's not going to cost you anything, but it's going to gain so much for your business, because you're going to start a connection. It's about connecting with the people that visit your website. You know what I mean? It's about connection. That's what it's about. Okay? And so the next thing is, and also going back to the story, definitely go on YouTube and research other consultant story. And the third thing is to make at least $100 in PRV this week. Okay, so if you're going to do this challenge, definitely comment below I am in. Okay, and if you're not going to be able to do it, that's fine. This is not something that is mandatory. It's your business. You work it how you work it. If you feel that you can only make $50 this week, okay, that's fine. It's up to you. If you're so busy right now that you can't really dedicate to posting a Scentsy story onto your website, that's fine. But again, this is only to help your business. That's all. We all need to be challenged sometimes. So I will let you guys later on what your prize will be if you win. Okay? And if you guys need any help, you guys know my number. You know what I mean? Definitely reach out to me. Don't suffer in silence, and let's get your business where it needs to be. Bye. Or where you want it to be. Bye.